YouTube, if I upset you, tough. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. I think I might have upset YouTube. Let me explain. Also, a huge channel update. But first, not the biggest fan of instant coffee, but it is what it is. So, the thumbnail. There's a lot to go through here, so please stick around. I'll go with the update first, and I'll leave the upsetting YouTube till the very end. Huge channel update. In 3 weeks' time, as of filming this, the 2nd of August, so the 24th of August, myself and my daughter, who will be 16 next month, are heading off to New York. One of the biggest dreams I've ever had as a street photographer is going to New York, and I've finally pulled the trigger and gone all in. I'm actually doing it, and right now it hasn't really sank in. I'm sure it will after an 8.5-hour flight, but as of right now it hasn't really sank in. So what will I be taking with me? Well, as I say, a huge channel update. I've been off YouTube a little while now, and that will be made more apparent in a little while. But to somewhat cheer myself up, I made a purchase. Bit of a big purchase, truth be told. I went for the, can you see that there? The Fuji X100VI. All because I was going to New York, if I'm honest. It's a once in a lifetime trip, and I had to couple that with an epic camera. And for me, the 100VI, as much as it still is a street photography bandwagon camera, I had to do it. I had to make that purchase. Again, it's another dream of mine to own such an amazing piece of kit, and now I have that, so I will be shooting primarily on this. I don't think I'm going to take another one. Advice of other photographers always say to me, whenever you're going to a new location, always take a small telephoto lens just to be on the safe side. But I'm going to take a chance with this. Now, the reason I'm taking a chance is the 40 megapixel. If I need to crop in, I will do. I am not afraid of cropping in. So with the 40 megapixel on this, I potentially have a zoom camera as well as a fixed lens 35mm camera. I also have the inbuilt digital zoom. I think it goes from 35 to 50 to 70, but the megapixels do drop. So like I say, having the 40 megapixel, I can just zoom in as and when I want. So with regards to the filming side of this trip, all the footage will be caught on this, the DJI Osmo Action 4 with the mini tripod grip. This will be pretty much either camera mounted or chest mounted. I may put it on my chest. I will take the chest mount, so I have that option. But yeah, all the footage will be filmed on the Action 4. I may also take the DJI Pocket 3 as a backup, if you like. Batteries, very important. I will be taking the Elano, I think they say that, I'm not sure. think it's Ilano, with the digital screen on the front there. Yeah, you get 2 in there and you can charge on the go. There's room for 2 memory cards, but I will also have the memory card holder. Plenty of memory card space. I will be filling that to go with. All this, I hope, will fit inside a simple little side bag. 2 pockets, the main pocket inside there and a one at the front. Very basic, very simple, but very comfortable, and that is going to be key for 12-15 hours walking the streets of New York. With regards to uploading on the fly, I will also take my iPad. I won't take this out and about, obviously, because it won't fit in the bag, but I will do the odd edit on this on an evening and upload that onto my Instagram. So if you aren't already following, I'll leave a link in the description down below, at The Northern Bloke. That's where you'll get behind the scenes footage from New York prior to this vlog coming out. So if you want to see behind the scenes a bit early, I'll leave a link in the description and follow me over on Instagram. So, the bit you're interested in, the reason you clicked on this video. Why and how did I upset YouTube? And why have I been off YouTube for quite a while now? Like it or not, YouTube and social media is all about the numbers. Fact. Now, in the past, I used to say it wasn't, and it wasn't the numbers, and they didn't bother me. Listen, social media is all about the numbers, and that's just a fact. People say it isn't, I've said it isn't, but I've come to realise that that's just the world we live in. Social media is numbers. Now, my channel isn't the biggest channel, and it never will be the biggest channel, but I was getting views, figures I was happy with, you know, between 300 and 500, 800 perhaps, and I was happy with that. And then I released a video, and for my channel, for my algorithm, for my figures, it blew up. It absolutely blew up. It hit in excess of 2,500 views. And like I say, for a small channel like mine, that was massive. But what video, what was different about that video? Why did it blow up compared to the others? It was the title and the reason behind that video. I'll leave a link for it in the description down below, and you can go ahead and watch it. It's only 3 minutes, I think. The title was, "Does YouTube get in the way of my photography?" And I think, in my opinion, I could be way off the mark here. So if by some miracle anybody from YouTube is watching this, leave a comment down below and tell me that I'm wrong, and I'll be happy with that. Won't happen, but I genuinely believe, like I say, in my opinion, that somewhat upset YouTube perhaps. So they didn't therefore push my videos after that. I think the next 3 or 4 didn't even get to 100 views. That's not a coincidence. Prior to that video, I was happy, I was content, and then after that video, bang, gone. No more views. Now, YouTube push your videos. They push them out to people that they might be interested in, but they haven't pushed any of their previous 3 or 4, if you like. Like I say, if I'm wrong, I will hold my hands up, but that is my genuine belief. So that is the reason for this thumbnail. That is why I think I upset YouTube. But listen, like I say, that's part and parcel of social media. But I'm hoping this will be my return video. But like I say, the biggest update so far for me is this trip to New York and the new Fuji X100VI. So if you're looking forward to seeing all that, you know what to do. I'm not going to ask, you know the drill. And I will hopefully see you very, very soon over in New York. Thanks for your time, guys. Sorry it was a little long-winded, but YouTube, if I upset you, tough.